everybody, welcome back to Rimworld. Today we're doing something different. Today we are checking out Alpha 15. It just came out. So what this version adds is adds many different types of things. Some of my like 60% of my mods aren't working, so this might not exactly work properly. But as you can see, it says version 0.15. I think that means Alpha 15. So I'll just do that thing that I created. I'm just gonna do rough. Ooh, they changed it from base build. Oh, it's base builder, then casual, then rough, then challenge, then extreme. It used to be free play, then base builder, then rough, then challenge, then extreme. And yeah, I'll just do rough. I'll just generate this. I'm gonna spawn here. Yep, let's go with these guys. Now I have to wait for this map to generate. So as you can see, my mods aren't enabled, so doesn't look as you saw earlier. So let's see. Let's go to here and see if there's anything new. Not here. Try this new thing. Oh yeah, there's drugs now. Okay, so let me just I'm in God mode right now since I'm just checking out this new update. Just updated not that long ago. There's the passive cooler for it's basically a tribal air conditioner for like tribal people. We have a wait no we already had that. Psychic. Okay. Let's see. Let me just debug. Insta finish everything. Yeah, malaria block, those are the things that take away malaria. Drug production, that's new. Hydroponics, it's a work performance enhancing drug. TV, we already have. Let's see. Go Juice, that synthetic combat performance enhancing, so it's good for like combat. Medicine production, so you can actually make medicine instead of not having to buy it. Deep drilling, that's also new. It's like you place down the thing and then it drills for you. Explosive IEDs. We already had those. And incendiary. And let's see, is there anything else that's new? Ground penetrating scanner. Component assembly, yeah. I think that's one of my mods actually. Multi-barrel weapons, yeah. Power armor, yeah. Charge shot, yeah. Beautiful. And ship antimatter. Okay, so this is the new Rimworld Alpha 15. There's a lot of new stuff in the new Rimworld Alpha 15. So let's see. Let's just how do I God mode? There we go. God mode. So let's just look at all this stuff. Let's give them a nice little house. Turn on unlimited power, and then maybe we could go to production. Also, there's a new way to make beer in this game now. So, just have, there's like a fermenting barrels where you actually make the beer, and then there's the brewery where you actually do stuff. Well, not do stuff, but it's where you create. You make wort, which you put in the barrels, and then it becomes beer. Then we have what else? We have the drug lab too. It's new. Maybe I can make it out of uranium. Okay, the mod that makes me make stuff out of crazy vincidium. That's not working. Yeah, breweries are just made of wood. Yeah. We maybe could just like put a beautiful, nice golden floor in here. Basically being Donald Trump. Ideal fermenting temperature 45 to 66 degrees. Okay, let's get the temperature. Passive cooler is what it's called. It expires in 5 days, so it'll just disappear in 5 days. Let's go to bills. We can make those 5. We can also make medicine. Okay, nobody has the skills to make medicine. Let's just give all of our guys maximum skills. Where is it? Max skills. There we go. You can have that all max skills, everybody. And we can like make medicine. You can't make Rimworld medicine, which is the best medicine. You still have to buy that. But normal medicine requires herbal medicine, nutroamine, and cloth. And it's letting just spawn stack of 75. Let's get some go juice. Let's spawn. What else is here? Luciferium. Let's spawn Flake. Let's spawn Yayo. Let's spawn marijuana. Spawn. Where are they? Okay, they're here. Wake up. And maybe we could spawn any other stuff. Psychoid leaves and nutroamine. So let's see, what's this? Useless. It's useless on its own, but it's used for medicine. Okay, let's go to the information on each of them. This is the one that we use for combat. Okay, it's like improve everything. That's really addictive. Okay. Unfortunately, without the moderating effects of regular doses every 5 or 6 days, the mechanized lose cohesions, causing continuous berserk rages and eventually death. After the first dose, there's no way to get the mechanics out ever. Luckily, I don't really care about these people, so take that. And now if I look at your health, your consciousness is weakened because you have cryptosleep sickness, and you have way better stats now. Now if I go to your needs, you don't have an addiction, I don't think. Let's also look at him. Yeah, there's a lot of new things there. Nord Green. Have some of that. And now if I look at his health, that's some of this is because of the crypto sleep sickness. Let me look at his needs. Wow, that is actually a really big mood boost. That is like, well, that's like the biggest mood boost I've ever seen, other than like debug cheats. Debug cheats, I mean, like you can do like give good thought. It's basically, yeah. So now it's just the happiest day of his life. Let's see. Yeah. What's that? Fine white powders. Basically, it's caffeine. That's marijuana. So Omega, have that. Let me look at. So that's basically marijuana, yeah. He has a 15 mood boost. If I go to his health, his consciousness is weakened. His moving is poor. So now he's moving really slow. It's actually, I think that's because there's a stab scar on his foot. I think that's why it's like that. Because he has a stab scar. I think that's why his moving is poor, actually. Actually, yeah, it's a mix, actually. It's this is minus 30, and this is like minus 18. So, yeah. Let's just spawn some elite mercenaries. And then recruit them. And now whoa. It points. It's a new thing. And now I'm just going to, you can have that wake up. And now if I go to his health, consciousness enhanced, moving enhanced. So it does that. So what else does it do? Eating speed, because he did something. So it said that there's some pretty weird stuff that happens when you have this Luciferium. So you can't take it again. Let's go back to the information to see what it says again. Okay, so it's basically insanely addictive. Okay, I see what's gonna happen. So he has to keep having. So once he has it, he has to keep having it, or else he'll like go crazy. Instead of saying poor root, it says minor break risk. Yeah, there's quite a bit of new stuff. So now, he needs Luciferium. Take that Luciferium. Okay. So I'm just gonna cut it here, and I'm gonna lock that guy in a room. I might give him a little bit of food too. So say minor break risk right here. Right? I'm not cutting it for him. I'm just gonna do other stuff. So minor break risk, you would usually say like poor mood exclamation point. I'll say the key suffers a minor break. So if I go to this guy, steroid, and is there any new? Binging drugs, so that's a new thing. Let's see, could we possibly, maybe, there's no new things. So if I go to him, and I'm just gonna give him the trait, volatile. Now it says extreme break risk. These colonists are critically stressed and may have an extreme and possibly violent mental break at any moment. Okay. So that would be like terrible mood. How you doing? You can stay there. Also, here's some potatoes. I think you'll like that. What else does he need to live? Okay, let's just give him a nice bed. Let's give him a golden royal bed. And that'll be his. So he won't go insane. He'll be like, oh yeah, I have such a nice room that I don't care that I'm like super exhausted in this and like I'm dying. Okay, he says it's a little bit impressive. I'll give him like a lamp too so he doesn't say like I'm in darkness. Thumbs down for moods. And now if I go to health, yeah, it's the same thing. Is there any new operations or anything? No. So if I go to his health, Luciferium. So he's still like fine. Though it says in like 5 or 6 days he will be dead. Well, not dead, but will go crazy. So, let's see. What do we have here? If I go to adhesive, alcohol, hangover, heart attack, implant, missing part, pregnant, Rimworld Alpha addiction, Luciferium need, no body part, and that should give him the Luciferium need. And now, if I were, is his name Poopy? That's like an automatic name. That's not like a. And then Darby can go here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just replace the door with a wall. To see how he reacts. And I'll put Poopy in that bed too. Poopy. It's quite a weird name. Luciferium need. So I think they're gonna have they're talking. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a little hallway to a little room here. And he's gonna go in this room. And now I'm gonna Now, he is trapped in this room. He's gonna build a roof. Nice idea. So, now if I look at his needs, his health, it'll say he has a Luciferium need. If I go to his mood, then he's like fine basically. So this place is nice. You're just in a house. Maybe what's actually in here? He's fine. It's just neutral. He says, "Oh yeah, this is all amazing. Looks so good." There's nothing in there. Let me just give him a nice gold floor. I am going to give him the same type of bed. I'm going to give him 2 lamps. Though what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to connect their bedrooms. So yeah, they're like gonna go crazy. Okay, so he just has a need. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut now. Okay. Okay, so now he's completely out of Luciferium. Okay, so he has an extreme break risk. No, this guy has. So if I were to go to this guy, unmet 50%, pain plus 40%, consciousness max 80%. Okay? See, you guys are the same gender. Are you, oh, gay. Gay, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so he's unmet 50%. Okay, something weird happened. Sorry to do chemical minus 20. Apparently he doesn't have a need for Luciferium. Okay. I'll see you at the next time he goes crazy. Okay, he went crazy. So, maybe if I were to, chemical. He's, Darby, just wanna, hi. I think there's some AI glitch here. He's blocking the way. So they're basically walking into each other. Okay. Actually, let me look at everybody. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? I think Darby should just go there. And now he's getting attacked, okay. And now his Berserk Rage has come to an end. Now if I set that as medical, and then rescue him. He has an extreme illness, a severe illness. Can you also, you're not assigned to doctoring? Okay, he's not capable of walking. He only took a couple of hits and then he just went down. I think that's because he had severe pain. Okay, he would just eventually die. Okay? Check out some other stuff. Let's go on a brighter note rather than crazy drug addiction starts killing people. Let's see, let's spawn hops. Okay, let's just make some beer. Make some wort, I mean. Do until you have 20, I guess. Steroid. You're not assigned to cooking. Cook. You have one cooking skill. Let me just. Yeah, there we go. Now, maybe. You could, prioritize doing that. And then somebody, okay, now we're holding that there. And now if we look, 9 days. Fermented. It's fermented now. But, see, now it's fermented. So it contains 20 beer now. Now if Omega, you could take beer from it. So yeah, it's a more fun way to make beer. And now you can drink that beer. And drink more beer. Like, now if I look at his health, he's drunk. He's drunk. Though there's something new. He now is in less pain. He has less consciousness, and he can't move as well. Drink more beer. Drink more beer. He's unconscious. We gave him too much beer, and he went unconscious. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry. Minus 60% consciousness. And he minus 20%. He's no longer incapable of walking. Okay. Okay. And there's like his mental state is binging on go juice, but he's having luciferium. Okay, he's stargazing. I don't think that's a mental break. Catharsis. Felt good to finally unbottle my feeling. What? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Poopy. It's no longer. Why did it? This doesn't make any sense. So if I go to his needs, luciferium is 99%. So if I go to chemical minus 20%, he's fine. If I go to his health, and if I go to chemical minus 20%, he's fine. Minus 20, 20, unmet now. So he has medium pain. So that would go down, and then he would go insane. Anyway, let's check out the mining system now. So ground penetrating sensor. Not connected to power. Well, let's get some power. Okay, now if I were to, oh, yeah, so I would, here, there are some minerals, so if I were to go to, where is it? Deep drill, and then I were to, this is plasteel, so then I could have, give trait industrious. Okay, and I would give Poopy that crazy industrious. Just like really, really insanely fast worker. And then I were to do this, and then Poopy could he's capable of mining, so I'm just gonna give him, what is it? Max skills. So now he's great at mining. Drill in the deep drill. Now if I were to do that, And then he gets plasteel. This is a lot slower because I gave him the industrious trait, which makes him faster, and I gave it to him like 1,000,000 times. Then maybe we could give him a little more. Okay, now if I were to do that, then progress to, okay, he's doing it pretty fast. Yeah. I think the game just broke or something. Let me go to his information section. And I want to go to the place where it says work thing. Global work speed. 4,000%. So that it would be 40 times slower than what he was doing. Base healing quality. That is 170%. Okay. Brewing speed, insanely fast. Butchering efficiency. Well, that doesn't matter. Butchering speed. Okay, so if I could like say, hey, he could be maybe we could get reduction, crafting spot, and then I were to place a lot of wood. Okay. And now I were to say, make short bow, do forever, and then prioritize craft. No, not steroid. And I were to say, do that, and then you could craft there. Nope, not steroid. Poopy could craft there. Okay, we already got a bow. So yeah, anyway, this guy went berserk because he has a ranged weapon. He needs Luciferium too. Who needs Luciferium? He needs he doesn't need any chemicals. Luciferium. Do like a lot of pirates have Luciferium? Let me just spawn pawn and then pirate mercenary elite. Okay, I'll spawn 5 of those, and then I have to see needs. They don't have Luciferium. Okay, I'll recruit them all, and then I'll see if they have Luciferium needs. Okay, so no. I think it was just a thing. They all. I think what happened is they took Luciferium. So that's what happened. Anyway, so I'm gonna call this episode here. I don't actually want to say this. I'm gonna quit. Yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty cool update. It involves a lot of new stuff.